The country of Malaysia is located in the South China Sea, a destination with coral and sand beaches that attracts a huge flood of tourists. With a variety of cultures and a modern capital, Malaysia is truly a unique country both in terms of natural landscapes and citizens. By choosing Malaysia as your study destination, you will find the beauty of this country beyond its dense and ancient rainforests, national parks and magnificent beaches. Malaysian cities are also amazing, from colorful and diverse markets to Muslim mosques, Buddhist temples and Hindu shrines, which are often all located together. They surround you. It is interesting to know, Malaysia hosts many festivals that are held every year on cultural, ancient and modern occasions. As one of the most stable countries in the world, Malaysia ranks second after Singapore in terms of economic influence in the region. But it is more organic in terms of lifestyle. The half of Malaysia that is located in the south of the peninsula and borders Thailand is called Peninsular Malaysia. Malaysia's best, top-ranked universities, as well as the most diverse and colorful urban areas, are located in this part of Peninsular Malaysia. The other half is called Malaysian Borneo, which has islands in common with Indonesia. Malaysian Borneo is more peaceful than Peninsular Malaysia and the lifestyle is isolated, authentic and jungle. Malaysia, in Malay. Malaysia, with the official name of Federation of Malaysia, in Malay. Persekutuan Malaysia, is a country in Southeast Asia and its capital is Kuala Lumpur. Government agencies and ministries are located in the new city of Putrajaya, administrative capital. Malaysia is a member of the United Nations and the Commonwealth of Independent States. This federation includes 13 states in Southeast Asia. The name, Malaysia, was chosen when the Federation of Malaya, Singapore, Sabah and Sarawak formed a union of 14 states. In 1965, Singapore separated from Malaysia and became an independent country. Malaysia includes 2 geographical areas, and the South China Sea separates them, Peninsular Malaysia or West Malaysia, which is located on the Malay Peninsula and has a land border with Thailand from the north, and is connected to Singapore from the south through the Johor Expressway. This country includes the kingdoms of Johor, Kedah, Pahang, Negri Sembilan, Kelantan, Perak, Selangor, Perlis and Terengganu, and its 2 states are headed by the governors of Malacca and Penang and the 2 federal regions of Putrajaya and Kuala Lumpur. Malaysian Borneo or East Malaysia, which covers the northern part of the island of Borneo, borders Indonesia and the Kingdom of Brunei. East Malaysia includes the states of Sabah and Sarawak and the federal territory of Labuan. Although from a political point of view, Malaysia is mostly headed by Malays, but the new Malaysian population is not homogeneous, despite the presence of Chinese and Indian minorities. The 3 main parties that make up Nasional Barisan have each reduced their affiliation to one of the ethnic groups. The only important tension seen in this country, from the time of its independence until now, the May 13th racial riots have been on the threshold of the election campaign and racial conflicts. However, Malaysia is considered a The two distinct parts of Malaysia are separated from each other by the South China Sea. Both the western part of peninsular Malaysia and the eastern part of Malaysia have a very similar landscape of high coastal plains, often covered by densely forested hills and mountains, the highest of which is Mount Kinabalu is 4,952 meters high on the island of Borneo. The local climate is tropical, characterized by annual monsoons that blow in April and October in the southwest and from October to February in the northwest. Tanjung Pai, located in the southern state of Johor, is the southernmost point of the Asian continent. The Strait of Malacca, located between Sumatra and peninsular Malaysia, is arguably the world's most important shipping route. Putrajaya is the new administrative center for the federal government of Malaysia, which is partly intended to reduce the increasing density within the Malaysian capital, Kuala Lumpur. Kuala Lumpur remains the seat of the parliament and the commercial and financial center of the country. Its other major For the first time, the Portuguese discovered the Malayan Peninsula and then focused on this island to rule. After some time, the British intervened and captured this country. During the British colonial period, day by day the trade in the island became prosperous. The first Malaysian kingdom that ruled the ports of the coastal cities was formed in the 10th century. This kingdom includes Langkasuka, Lembabojang, Kedah, Beras, Yanggangara in Perak and Pan Pan in Kelantan. Peninsular Malaysia was first recorded in 150 AD in a book by Ptolemy. Ptolemy gave it the name, Rarea Chersonesus, which means, Peninsula of Gold. There is evidence of human habitation in peninsular Malaysia since 40,000 years ago. The first inhabitants of this region were the people of modern China and India. After the colonial period of the Portuguese, the Dutch, and the British, it was the turn of the Japanese to occupy. Malaysia finally gained its status as an independent country in 1963. Today, those who enter Malaysia with a tourist visa do not see any traces of colonialism. Malaysia is a multi-religious society, and Islam is the official religion of this country. According to statistics in 2000, its four main religions are Islam, Buddhism, Christianity and Hinduism. Although the Malaysian constitution theoretically guarantees religious freedom, in practice, the situation is not so simple. See religious freedom in Malaysia. Most non-Muslims face restrictions in their activities, such as building religious buildings. In addition, Muslims consider themselves bound to obey the decisions of Sharia law. As a legal matter, it is not yet clear whether Muslims freely follow the rules of Islam or not. In some situations, Malaysian courts have disregarded the right to freedom of religion for an individual even when he has converted from Islam. Like Joshua Jamaluddin against the position of the Ministry of Interior in the 1980s. In general, anyone who wants to convert from Islam must declare it legally, but this is not yet recognized by Malaysian domestic courts. It is said that anyone can declare his apostasy to a Sharia court, but generally the court does not give him such permission. Malaysians personally respect each other's religious beliefs, and mainly internal religious problems are politically motivated. The Malaysian Peninsula is considered one of the largest and most important diving places in the world due to its numerous and diverse beaches in its various parts. Sarawak area is one of the most beautiful attractions in Malaysia due to its clear waters and variety of fish. The beautiful and tropical nature of Malaysia offers many places for nature-loving tourists. Taman Negara or the National Forest of Malaysia is one of the oldest forests. The eastern coast of the Central Peninsula of Malaysia has very spectacular and pristine islands, including Perhentian Islands, Redang Island, and Tioman Island. We can also mention the island of Langkawi, which is located in the northwest of Malaysia, and in Malay, it means the island of the red-brown eagle. Langkawi Island and Kish Island in Pars Gulf are adopted sisters. Perhentian Islands are one of the main and national attractions that attract a large number of Malaysian tourists. The Petronas Twin Towers, which belong to the Malaysian Petronas Oil Company, are currently the tallest twin towers in the world, which have created one of the tourist spots in Kuala Lumpur. Friends, these programs, which are given to you with the correct date and information, are the result of our round-the-clock research, so please subscribe and visit the bell to be informed about the latest release of our channel, and also share and like this channel with your friends. Your support is ours. Watch for the world, it encourages more. Don't hesitate and help to get more watch time. Thank you.